Hi, today is Purim 5779. Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to share a thought. We know that it is very hard to accept a free gift from somebody. I remember when I used to teach at Jewish Community High School. I wanted to get across this concept. So I'd pick one of the toughest guys in the class, most popular, and I would ask him, so if I gave you $1 million today, how would you feel? He said, great, teacher, I feel great. Can I visit you tomorrow? Yeah, of course, why not? How about the next day? I guess. How about the day after? And one kid actually blurted out, what do you want from me already? I said, that's what I wanted. I wanted to show you that it is difficult to face a benefactor. If you've received a free gift, there's always a shame that's associated with facing the person who gave you that free gift. It is for that reason that God gave us Torah and mitzvahs so that we can earn the spiritual light, the spiritual delight that we get both in this world and in the world to come, in the future world. That being said, Rav Ashlag expands on this and explains that the reason we have these feelings is because everything tries to be close to its source and wants to be like its source. So too, we want to be like our source. Our source, God, He has no need. So we don't want to be at the other end of need. We don't want to be needy. Rather, we want to be on the giving side, just like God is on the giving side. Therefore, everything that comes to us is preferred by our souls, that we earn it, and that it's truly ours. And this way, and that it's not a free gift. Now, this leads into a beautiful Torah from Rav Nosson of Nemirov about Purim. What happened at Achashverosh's party was that people indulged in the culinary delights of the Persian Empire without a thought of God, without it being directed to God, without feeling like it's kadosh, it's holy. It's, imagine eating, for example, a sacrifice in the holy temple. What does that feel like? Sacrifice. It's a holy experience. It's an experience of, that you can't describe in words. You feel it. You know it. Now imagine eating the Pesach sacrifice. Imagine eating L'lechem haponim. You feel connected to God as you're eating this. It's not so much it's the eating, but it's the connection. It's all one. This is not about feeding your appetites. This is not about feeding your cravings, your physical cravings. Similarly, when we come to the Purim Suda, we want to be that state. We want to earn our way to that state. We want to eat like it's like a korban. We want to drink in holiness to open ourselves up to deeper lights of our soul. So we go through a process to earn this. First thing is we fast a day, the fast of Esther, which separates us from the wrong kind of eating. Then we hear the story of the Megillah twice. Then we give gifts to the poor and also gifts of food to our friends and neighbors. We're on the giving side, we're giving. And even say gifts to the poor is supposed to be more. We're supposed to do more of that than gifts of food. And then, only then, do we sit down to our own meal and eat in a holy state. And then we have some wine to drink. We drink in a holy state. Now, it is interesting, it occurred to me that the four basic mitzvot of Purim, the four spiritual connections of Purim, correspond to the light of the four plus fifth attached level to the soul. the lowest level of the soul, that is the nefesh. The nefesh is a vitalizing soul. It's a biological soul, if you like. And that gives life to the whole body. And we give out gifts to the poor, the needy, those who need for their bodies. Then there is the mitzvah of, then there is the next level, so the ruach. The ruach is the personality, the emotions, the feelings. For that, we give gifts between our friends and community, gifts of food, creates camaraderie, bonding between people's hearts. Then we have the mitzvah that relates to the neshama, brings out the light of our neshama, manifests the light of our neshama. Our neshama is an intellectual soul, analytical soul. And that we do by reading the Megillah twice. The story, contemplating the story, thinking about the story. Then there's a mitzvah that relates to our chaya level, which is the next higher level. Chaya level is an intuitive level. It's what's tuned into spirituality. It's what's tuned into pattern in creation. It's proto-intellectual. It's, pre-intellectual in the usual sense, more like the right brain kind of thinking. For that we have the Sudas Purim, where we feel the holiness. And then, like many things in the Torah that have 4 levels, there's also a 5th level, a secret 5th level, a quintessential essence. They say there's essence and quintessence, the 5th level. And that is the Yechida level of the soul. And that we get to everything is one. We experience a state of oneness. Until you don't know the difference between blessing Mordechai and cursing Haman. That we get to with the drinking at the Purim Seuda. As the Talmud says, Chayev inish lebesume bepuri ad lo yoda ben oro Haman baruch Mordechai. A person is required to drink at the Purim feast until he's so inebriated and so lost in the oneness, he doesn't know the difference between blessing Mordechai and cursing Haman. Or cursing Haman, blessing Mordechai. So with that, I wish everyone that we could reach that 5th level in the proper way, in a holy way, and wish you all a happy, joyous Purim. Thank you.